what I tried with the API call. You go ahead and forget you ever saw that. I only noticed that I can only test this while I am streaming, and I guess it works well enough that it's kinda working. I guess it's fine. It's fine. Like, it's no big deal. It's no biggie. Really wish there was like a better way to do this, but yeah, this is just how how everything is now. It's working. It's working fine. It's basically exactly how I wanted. So yeah, hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is having a great week, and hopefully everyone can enjoy a little bit of Friday on a Thursday. hope that is all right with you all. Yeah. Yesterday, was it Tuesday? I don't remember. Anyways, there were some external changes in the schedule, so we are streaming today instead of tomorrow, and that means everything is a little bit more time restricted, I guess. I made food already, so I also have some food here. I might, in one of the cutscenes with dialogue, I might take a bite or two. Hope that's okay. Yeah, other than that, it's Final Fantasy Friday on Thursday. I hope everyone is doing absolutely perfect, if possible. I don't really have anything big to announce. Like, the biggest announcement, I guess, that we will have is like my birthday, like a week. Like it's January. It's like, yeah, next weekend. Next weekend is my birthday, and next week is going to be a hiatus week because I made an appointment on Monday. I might move some stream stuff if possible. Maybe you'll get another Thursday. Maybe you will get another Thursday. I don't know. Maybe we are doing like some super chill Thursday or something. Like I kind of want to have like a super chill Thursday or something. And then on Friday is I was about to get my phone, which is currently streaming, so I can't use my phone, but that's okay because I have a... Where is it? I'm in 2026. There we go. Yeah, next Friday. Not this Friday. Next the Friday the 13th. Friday 13th. We're gonna have a collab. For everyone who did not know, there's gonna be a collab. I don't know what we are going to do exactly, other than we probably are playing a game. I'm not revealing yet who the collab is with, but I've been writing that down like forever. So yeah, Friday, the week after my birthday, is like immediately a collab. Wait, this Friday is actually like the 6th is actually a day where I can actually stream. That is important information. So I'm trying to go for a Thursday stream, then a Friday stream. On Saturday, I'm not really into... Like, after 2 days of streaming, my voice usually is 100% messed up. So we are going to try to not do that, if possible. And I kind of want that to be in the possibilities. And yeah, Saturday night, I will be what the Germans call Dense mit der Gänse. Yeah, I will, nobody calls it that. I will celebrate into my birthday. Which means, yeah, I will be, by the way, for whoever asks, if somebody wants to know how old I'm getting, it's always going to be 30 plus, really. I'm going to be 30 plus years old. I am 30 plus years old. I will be 30 plus years old. And I will do this for the next, I don't know, 15 years if I'm streaming for that long, hopefully. that's gonna be the theme, the overarching theme. I'm going to be 30 plus for the next 20 years. So yeah, like you don't really need to know how old I am. That's not really, like, not exactly, at least. Like you can like know. I don't care if you know that I'm 30 plus as you expect. But yeah, I'm you don't need to know my exact age. Like if you're really curious, it's probably out there somewhere. Or, I don't know, if we're friends, I will tell you how old I will be, but please don't tell anybody. Like, it's not really necessary to spread my actual age anywhere. So yeah, with that, I don't want to like stay too long on the chatting screen because I don't have too much to say. I almost forgot, though. This is important. This is important. Where is it? Where's my message? Copy the message. This is an important message. We can't just let this slide. This is important. Also put this kind of here so I can move my keyboard, and then we pin the following and manually unpin at the end, and we will also, because this is Koyo's project, we will give a proper shout out. There we go. And let's pin this as well. Wait, is this another pin message? I can pin messages by writing them and then... Okay, that'll do. So yeah, wait, since when am I the stream element stand-in? What's... No, wait, this is not a command. I put that there. I am also, I'm tired. If if anybody's concern is that I am also tired today and in general. Let me just clean this up real quick. There we go. Now everything's looking fine. Wait, why does it look like that? Why does my game look so weird? I have a feeling this is not what it's supposed to look like. You know what? Let's just move over to the gaming screen. I think, first of all, I want my audio here. And I have a slight suspicion that there's also a big webcam stream going on my thingamabob, which is why I'm removing that cable. There we go. Safety first and all. Now we should be able to move over here. And yeah, for some reason my game is just not sized properly. Which is fine, we can manage. It's not that we can't. That's not what I want to do. There should not be any pixels there. And then it's like, yeah, 150, I think. Is this correct? I think this is correct. This should be correct. There we go. This should be fine. This should be awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's see. First of all, log in, because this might take a while. And we don't want it to take a while actually, kinda. Oh, is it like not properly connected on the right side? Is it still like ass on the right side? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Now I know. Now I know the thingies that are thinging, and things are thinging, which means cool stuff is going to happen in the future. Is it going to be in the near future? Definitely. It's going to be after my birthday. Like the very first stream after my birthday. It's going to be like a little bit of a special stream. And yeah, we are in. Let me quickly pull up the wiki for Final Fantasy. So we have two things that we need to do. First of all, we still have a little bit of the main quest left. We are currently, at least for doing like the first thing. Okay, the audio relay is working correctly. Everything is fine, everything is fine. Maybe... What are the advanced audio properties here? Let me quickly take a look at the advanced audios. If I put mirroring on, it's like pretty much the same. But it's a lot easier on my ears. Okay, I'll go with that. We'll take that. Take that one. The game music. Alrighty. FNR. Oh, is it already like a properly? It's already like a proper cutscene like this. Okay, I guess. I'll in the meantime grab a snack. My terribly tasty food. Mmm. Yeah, no, it's still a little bit too hot. Men's not hot. Dat ding oesper. Cat Nilbert. The assault is begun. Wouldn't it be has begun? Bolster the defenses at the steps of faith. Yeah, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. There's also something else not looking good, which I will be immediately. Let me quietly go over here. And this should be good. This should be great, actually. There we go. That should be enough to make sure there's no shenanigans going on here. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun today. How do I want to do this? I think like this again. Right, where were we? An ally? In allied perspective. We shall move over to the bridge to defend the bridge. Because that is what we do as cool people. Also, yeah, I was wondering stuff, and this is This is like the thing perfectly. Okay, I don't need this like this. Nope. Oh, yes. Okay. There we go. Stuff just keeps happening today. Let's move on. Let's fly over there to the bridge. Let's burp over there. Burp, 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 burp. Why must you kill my music? You're killing my vibe. Hello, Muscly. What are you? You are the appointed captain of the Sassards contingent. Then welcome. There's no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, the Ravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highland. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks. For the present, I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The woolly serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of report. The Temple Knights will remain on the step of faith and continue our preparation. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me as once their advantage skirmishers are slain. Okay, so we slay some dragons. We do be slaying some dragons. Yes, dragon slain. I can fly. Why do I not just fly like straight over this? Like, why wouldn't I? Yeah, seems to be like the assault over here, I guess. Oh. Seems like you guys are not doing well. And then let us do some damage. Yeah, if there's like multiple enemies, like a lot of enemies, just use Holly. If you are not like moving, if you're not on the move. If you're on the move, don't use Holly. Never use Holly on the move. Okay. But yeah, using Holly on the move will always confuse your tank, and that's not good. So only use Holly if you are like in a solo situation. Only then use Holly like that. Otherwise, just use Holly when you are like in a team. Then only use Holly if you are standing, and it's okay to stun some of the enemies. Like all enemies should be good for stunning. I think we're done here. Yeah. Let's move back. Let's go. We are like almost done. There's only achievements left to do before we enter like the next installment. Then it will be a realm reborn. I can't imagine like how it was back then. Like there's so much, like there once was this much content, and this is already like a full game, right? Like it already has been a full game. And then there's like just more game. What do you mean interrupted? Damn it. These are scouts, by the way, apparently. These are scouting dragons that are just here to look what's happening. Oh well. Any other horde scouts around? Could have put some AoE, not AoE, damage over time. Could have put some damage over time on there. Kind of forgot. Shit happens. It's not a big deal. Not that deep. It's gonna electrically ventilate me. Oh, there's a commander there. Oh, Lord, he coming. Lord, he coming. Yeah, he's sleeping for now. Technically, just let the damage over time run out, and then recast it. And that like is kind of the optimal play. If I was like healing people, this would be the time to heal everyone, obviously. But since there's no healing necessary here, we can chill for a moment. Actually, just chilling. I don't think I have any buff. I think there's a little bit of a buff for faster doing, but other than that, not anything. Do some quick map. Oh, I'm actually taking kind of damage. This Horde commander is actually kind of strong. Interrupted. That didn't help him though. Yeah, that's all what's saved. Everyone who thought they would be dragon food, unfortunately not today. You see to live another day. You are not getting eaten by a dragon. Which, yeah, depending on who you are, that is either fortunate or unfortunate for you. Let's get back to the bridge and report. There we go, Massline. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements decimated, you say? The Vanian devils, damn their scaly hearts. Hold fast to your grief and fury, my lady. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come. Yeah, we didn't save everyone, unfortunately. We were not fast enough. But that does not mean that we have to resign. In fact, it does mean the opposite. Sir Marceline wishes to prepare you for the siege of Ishgard. You commit yourself to siege. Well, yes, I did, actually, kind of. My food too warm, still. Hmm? No, I think. Yeah, I can snack a bit. Oh yeah, right, Ice Heart was like doing stupid shit. Breaking our barriers and shit. Oh. Hey, it's our friends. The rear guard. Indeed, indeed. We got our quest. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests. 9 quests, and then we're done. I trust you are ready then. Good, come let us make for the battlefield. Yeah, I think I have, like, prepared accordingly. I think that's fine. Copy. Be angry. Duty commenced. That's a big dragon. Well, that's not good. Oh, there's like another. They have like all the classes here apparently. I say, oh jeez. Why didn't anybody tell me he's going to get like very angry. An AoE that just stays there, I see. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, big armored dragon, okay. That forms under the category das schlecht. Also, that's a turtle. That's not a dragon, that's definitely like sort of turtle. This could have been better. Oh, we are stunned. And we are all getting grouped. Fall back! Well, let us. Sprint. Yep. Now we're safe. Well, they're all falling back even more, so I kinda want to. I see. Oh. We are onto something. But well, he's a dragon, he does not really see, but could have done something, maybe, probably. But, you know. Oh, the fast pass is not that bad for like. When do I get this? Level 30. I should have that even like more often in general, I guess. I should use them more often when there's like not that nice situations. That was close. I'll cure you. I actually can. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, maybe I can like do the NPCs a little. I don't know if that's better than attacking the dragon. It sure is a thing I can do. Very unfortunate. Yeah, that seems to be not the greatest. Oh, my guys are staying back, so I shall join them if possible, I suppose. Like these are my guys, right? Anything? Is there anything I can manipulate in the Battlefield account? Like, is there? Can I do something? Is this just an elaborate cutscene? Can I go into the fire? Does that do anything? But should I be going back here? I guess I should be going back here. Like this seems to be indicating that I should be here. Even though all my friends are like at the front line. Why is he dead? I just healed him. Did he really get one shot by the thing? That is so sad. Will these NPCs get healed with Medica? Maybe. I don't think I can cast any heal over times on NPCs, but you never know. We also lost like half our adventures here. Hey, Papalimo! There is Papalimo on our side. There we go. Again, don't know if any of the AoEs are actually like in any way or shape viable. They seems to do something. So if I sit here, I can kinda heal everyone. Actually does heal people. I can even cast it on folks on the other end of the thing, which is good. These guys just died. They just died. They didn't even care. They just died. Oh, he's doing the Wizard's classic. Fireball. This will hurt me. It's okay. I'm a healer. I'm basically a tank. Flame breath. Oh, it's the AoE. The lasting AoE. I keep forgetting what this enemy does because, like, I think this is the only time he actually shows up. I'm not really into starting to learn the attack patterns of this. I am dying. They are fighting there again. So we will go back here again. Cast our bot and everything. Yeah, this is a pretty intense fight. This is definitely like a story fight. I actually don't know so many of the adventurers who are supposed to survive at this point. But it's good. Good gentlemen. Okay. Bait. Maybe let's get some heals in here. Ah, I got knocked into it. Right into it. What are you doing? Don't at me. Oh, our Dragoon hero is fighting the dragon up there. That's funny. We are pretty low on mana. Already casted my dream. Oh. The Dragoon Force, is it? They made a shield for the barrier. We gotta get rid of the big dragon. You got this. Keep the shield up. Yay! We did it! Big cutscene incoming. Probably voiced even. We did it! Really? After this fight? Not a voiced cutscene? Oh well. Avenor! Again, no voice acting. Why? I offer you my humble thanks. Well, money would be better. I'd also accept a banquet. Like a lot of good food. That would also be good. I'd be also down for that. We march ever nearer our goal. Hello, Jay. Welcome in. Greetings, my critically acclaimed friend. Very critical spelling, indeed, indeed. Let me give you a critically acclaimed shout out. There we go. And this one as well. Whoops. Did I do it right? Nope. Did not do it right. There we go. Made it home. Finally. I got a good end of work. A good end to work. Hope everything is well. I'm actually kind of waiting for a voiced cutscene so I can finally dig into my food that I made. But otherwise, I'm doing great. I'm having lots of stuff to do. I hope we can get done with the story today. Kind of. I almost doubted, but that would be opening a slot for the coming Fridays, which would be cool. That I kind of can take a little bit of a break before Koro comes back and this project gets actually properly revived. Otherwise, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Hope you're having a nice meal or something. And came home to find my vacuum had eaten my headphone cable. Oh no! And loped the adapter out of the end. Oh no! Found it after some search and it's still working fine. Okay, at least. But there's a funny story. I have an app where I can like give my vacuum robot a name. I too have a vacuum robot because it's like I have to basically sweep my apartment every day because for some reason like there's like dirt accumulating just every day. So I have a vacuum robot that just does his thing every day. And that motherfucker, the very first thing when I bought it, like the very first thing I did was put up all the cables, right? I put up all cables in my apartment because at that point, like at that time, I still had lots of cables just laying around. And I put them all up, right? As you should do. And I didn't think about it too much because I had like a cable running under my radiator. Like, not really like the possibility of the robot really grabbing it, right? Right? Wrong. Motherfucking first thing that robot did was go under my radiator and eat the cable. Like straight up. Like didn't even hesitate. Just went for the cable. And yeah, that's like the name I gave to that robot is Bada, which is in, if I translate it to English, what was it? I think it was ferret. German. Martin. Is a Martin? Is that? Let me quickly Google that. It is. Yeah. Yeah, like martyrs. Yes, the things that if you have like a car and you live in a more seclusive area, like close to nature. It's Martin in English. Martha's is Dutch. I see. I see. Yeah, it's a weasel-like creature that eats your cables, and that is the name of that robot because I've meticulously prepared the environment for this goddamn robot to not eat my cables, and it went straight for my cables and ate them. Like there was a chance for him to eat cables, and he just went for them. Hello, Razor. Welcome in. How are you doing? Used to live in the forest, and they ate all the ignition cables. Yeah, it's like you have to roll out the chicken wire if you want to be safe from the Martins. There's like chicken wire you can like roll out, and that kind of lets you do the like it's kind of a defense because they don't like the chicken wire for some reason. It's a little bit of a trick I had to learn. Actually own a board game about a robot factory that makes robot vacuums going rogue. The tagline is, the revolution will be spotless. That is awesome. I love that title. That is a great title for that. So, let's see. There is an ad coming on in 3 minutes. How about we do the following? I've heard of Martins eating car cables sometimes, but I didn't know it was this common. Damn. Yeah, it is actually like very common in like Middle Europe. If you have if you live close to some sort of forest where wildlife is like a little bit more common, then it's like a common problem actually. But other problems include like we have like a pheasant, like a weird pheasant in my parents' neighborhood, which nobody knows where it belongs to. It's just a wild pheasant that sometimes shows up in your garden. Like that's also a problem sometimes. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm going to eat a little bit of food once we enter the ad break, which will be in 2 minutes. And a pheasant, yeah, a pheasant. Like a is it a pheasant? Let me cross check real quick. Yes, it's a pheasant. Like it's there's like somewhere in our neighborhood there's a pheasant running around. I think at least. This looks very much like the thing I saw. It's a Eurasian bird. Yes. Yeah, we have our my parents' neighborhood has a pheasant just running around. Nobody knows where it belongs to, and sometimes it shows up in your garden, and that's fun. There's also other animals that really sometimes they just show up. It's funny living close to some wildlife forest area. Okay. Yeah, hope you're doing well as well, Razor. The ads are starting. I recommend to do peasants usually belong to people in Germany. Well, it's not too often that there's a wild pheasant that is like a thing. Like there's not really a lot of wild pheasants, so usually it belongs to somebody, like at least a farmer or something. So yeah, having like a wild pheasant is like not really often a thing. We have them here too, but they are just wild. They do be wild, yes. Okay. Yeah, ads are starting now. Grab a snack. I'll be right back. And we are back. I have eaten my dinner, and yeah, one thing I wanted to kind of mention is living on the edge of like farmland allows you to experience some cool things, like animals just showing up in your garden, like. You have the usual like squirrels and stuff, obviously squirrels, pigeons, whatever. Um, but yeah, there were also like besides the pheasant, there were like usually hedgehogs, like especially in like the autumn sort of time. Excuse me, in like autumn's in the autumn time frame. There were also like sometimes moles. They did like we also have like a military base close by. Like my parents have a military base close by, um, which had some stuff done. So we didn't have like moles for quite a while now. But yeah, there were also like hedgehogs, rabbits, chickens, and one time a horse. There was a horse one time in the garden. Um, yeah, stuff that happens. Anyways, we were in the middle of closing this quest. Now let me try to get into the position to voice act Minfilia, which will not be easy since I'm kind of choking on a single rice. Okay. Helga, welcome back. I now sent word of the siege, and of course of the role you played in ending it. Your deed never ceased to amaze me, Helga. Thank you. Alright, we can get spell speed. There we go. Give me the spell speed. I need the spell speed. Spell speed is awesome. I kinda need to put it somewhere. In like... Can I link it? I linked it in chat, okay. That does not help. That does not actually help. We have ballroom etiquette, which we, I guess, learn. Interesting. Right, I still have a cookie that one of the guild members gave me. I hold on to that cookie very tight. I also forgot to eat my chocolate. This is an XP boost that we want. Minfilia seems to loathe to put you to further trouble so soon after your last great exertion. Yeah, we are a hero. We do not get any time off. Never. There's never any time off for a hero. I'm really disappointed that they didn't like make more voiceover cutscenes. But I guess this is more of a filler episode than anything. The Royal Seal. Is it like SEAL Team 6? It's like SEAL Team 6, isn't it? They are Royal Seals. On behalf of the Council, Her Royal Majesty. We are recognized. Finally. Oh, right. We had like a character that was part of the story for like 2 full story quests. And then they murdered her. I remember now. There's so much going on. Like they put out so many like small stories that it's kind of hard to follow up what was happening anyways. And now that one thing is resolved, they kind of, because they didn't like address it properly, I guess. Quest accepted. We are on our way. Can I delete this? There we go. Administrative decisions. We are... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 more quests. Like this is one of 9 more quests. So we might be able to actually get done for today. That would be actually pretty neat. However, we have been doing 1 quest per hour as of now. Although they might not be as much, like as many. We are surveying where Tataru went. And where did Tataru went? Nobody knows. Flamin, did you see Tataru? Tataru, I believe. Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think on it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Well. Now we are hunting ourselves a Tataru. We're grabbing ourselves a Tataru. Where's... somewhere around here, apparently. Where is the Tataru? There she is. Just chilling. Why are there 14 of them if they are supposed to be the Final Fantasies? Thank you for the headpads. That is really always the question, right? Double headpads go, yeah! One headpad for the Bean Boy, and 1 headpad for me. There are 16 of them even. Yeah, and there's probably going to be even more. Also, there's like... I think there's like a half one. Like, isn't there like 8.5? Which they like shoved in there in between somewhere? Wasn't it like that? I seem to remember that. But as to quote some song lyrics, Final Fantasy 50, the really Final Fantasy. it's going to be and tactics and stuff. Yes. Like it's going to be a while, I think, before Final Fantasy actually finally dies. And I guess that's fine if they have enough stuff they want to like explore. But yeah, you don't I don't think you need to play every Final Fantasy out there. There are some that are more important than others, really. And yeah, this is one of those you can play forever anyways. Like all the Final Fantasy games you can just play forever. There's so much goddamn content in them that that you can just keep playing. No full stop. You can just keep playing. they are insanely full of stuff. Okay, let me try Tataru's voice. I don't think I can get her properly. I gotta get really high, like on the voice, not in the other way. It's I don't know. That's nothing really. It's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. Jesus, this is a voice that is really hard to do. And that's why I should probably talk to Midfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Helga. I'm glad we had this little chat. There we go. I hope I have to never do this voice ever again. I think I will not try to do that ever again with that voice. It is the most fitting for the terror, I think, but Jesus, it's not good for my throat. I think I did it slightly different. Like, I don't know when. Thanks for reloading. That is important. The one thing you want in Final Fantasy definitely is a gun. Most people are using swords, but there are also gun blades, and I'm of the opinion that having a straight gun is just superior, really. I will at some point I will replace this this sound with a proper sound effect I want for actually like a beam sort of gun, but I found it hilarious the one time I showed it on stream, and like the people that were there, it kind of went into full chaos. Was there a sound that was supposed to play? I don't think I heard it. You didn't heard it? You did not hear the sound? Really? The alerts should be fine. Like, the alerts are here. There should have been a sound. And I did hear it. Let me... And it's also, like, not very quiet, so... That's interesting. Should this control audio via OBS? Let me quickly look at something. There's the alert. Saw the text on the alert, but don't think the sound played. Okay, let me try something. Oh, it's like on cooldown because it's like an hour. I can manage that. I can remove the cooldown on that. Manage power-ups. There we go. It's let's see. Kinda is supposed to have the hour on that because I don't want people to spam it. However, yeah, I think that was audible. I have a feeling that was audible. This might have even been too audible, really. Let me let me quickly check that again. I also want the alerts to be definitely on my advanced audio here. There we go. Click clack. Yeah, it's actually like a real thing I have here. Like that's how the real thing sounds like. Let me play it again. Yeah, this is like the most optimal sound, I think, from the audio balance. Yeah, this should be all good. This should be all good. Okay, let's put the hour on that again. Because I also don't know if YouTube or any like platform has any problem with that sound, so we will not overdo it. But yeah, that's that sound. Which also means that last time somebody redeemed the coinage, that they didn't even hear the sound that I was that I prepared, that I meticulously recorded for the coinage, and then it just like only showed the GIF, I guess, which is kind of sad. Kind of did a lot of work, and I guess nobody heard the work so far. Thank you for putting some coins on the table there. These donations will definitely go towards Beppy's, the Beppy's fund. I have to. I'm getting a delivery. Clink clank, yeah. It's like me putting real money on real money. I have some cents like laying around, so I put them all in like a little box, and I just let them fall in. Yeah, I'm rich. I have like 5 euros in coins laying around. I'm very rich. You can understand. I can't wait for... It's not next Monday. The Monday after my birthday, which is the 9th. On the 9th of February, I will reveal a new reward, which will be... I think I will put it on like 800. And it's gonna be a really cool reward. You're gonna be able to do it every 15 minutes, and it's going to be so awesome. It's going to be very fun, and I hope everyone gets excited about it. I will start putting up posts. I will definitely put it on, like, as a mention on one of my schedules. I suppose the hiatus schedule will be, because I will probably not go too deep on games in my birthday week. Like maybe I will do a like Thursday Friday combo, because I accidentally made a bank appointment with my bank to get some stuff done, some paperwork done. I accidentally put that on Monday evening, so I will be on Monday evening. I will be quickly going to the bank and back, so I might not make it to stream. So I'm still thinking about moving that. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to come back to that on the weekend. But yeah, there will be if any streams next week. There will be one maybe on Monday and on Friday, and Saturday I will be celebrating into my birthday, which is very cool. Let's see, what's the correct choice here? What is the correct choice? An unexpected ambition. Minfilia is at a loss for words. The power to defend oneself? Ataru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Rienkia mentioning that she had developed an interest in arcane. Perhaps she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist's Guild in Limsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my own concern for her safety. Yeah, Tataru is not a fighter, really. Where we are needed. I don't think we need that. Limsamolominza. Or as I like to call it, Limsamolomin Banbar Saladu Saladin. What was I saying? I forgot. Anyways, yeah, we will look into the Limsan right here, and yeah, everyone can get hyped for a new redeem in 2 weeks. Materia Master. Who's mastering Materia? And why did I never get the Arcanist skilled Waystone? All these questions. They might never be answered. Limsalumin Zamba Saladu Saladin. I need to... Where do I need to go? Somewhere downwards. So... Not you, I suppose. Maybe you. Are you the way? Do you know the way? How old is the "Do you know the way" meme? It's definitely way too old to reference it at all. So I will be referencing it. Well, 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 if it isn't Tataru. And she's actually kind of learning stuff, I guess, which is cool. What you doing? What you doing, Tataru? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Tataru Taru. A special training exercise? Oh no. What's a special training exercise for Arcanists? Is she bringing her coffee? Is this what we will be unraveling? Ataru has no fighting talent, so she gets sent to get coffee for everyone. That would be very funny. Greetings and welcome to Arcanist's Guild. We require assistance. So you are acquainted with our newest member. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I fear young Tataru may not be ideally suited to the study of Academia. Nevertheless, she should not be denied and goes now to undertake her first trial. Simulated inspection of three crates. Simple tasks, some might say, but one all Arcanists are expected to complete. A thought occurred to me. Why not supervise Tataru training? You're clearly an accomplished adventurer, and given your relationship with the girl, you seem an ideal person to have on hand. The trial will be conducted at the cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate. You need only observe at a distance. I guess she's just inspecting gear then. Not too dangerous. I think she will manage. I think she will manage. Pretty sure she will manage. Probably she will manage. Maybe she will manage. Oh, what do we have here? Right, the blue mage. Nobody likes the blue mage. Nobody likes the blue mage. The blue mage does not exist. We do not talk about the blue mage. And the blue mage is a disgrace to all mages, so we do not talk about the blue mage. If you ever see a blue mage in a dungeon, then run. Something is really wrong if you ever see a blue mage in a dungeon casually. That is a thing you should never see. Okay, we need to stalk Tataru now, I suppose. Let's see if she can manage some rats. I see she's having a lot of fun. Are those crates I spy? And this must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Yeah, I can't read Carbuncle anymore without the famous quote, the Carbuncle ate itself. Well, the Carbuncle just buggered off. Yeah. Carbuncle does not care. Carbuncle just goes home. And there are a few not so great creatures, I suppose. I guess at least she didn't get eaten by rats. That's like a good thing, I suppose. She would have managed to not get eaten by the rats. Which I guess is the most important part here. Taro, what the hell are you doing? Betrayed by my own carbuncle. Well, it was an asshole of a carbuncle, I suppose. Just running off. Poor Tataru. Just wanted to learn how to defend herself. Well, we shall return. And I'm not walking that. I refuse to walk that. We have teleportation. Why wouldn't we use it? There's no reason not to use it. Also, it's not Friday. Why do I know it's not Friday? There are only 2 naked men in this area. If you come to this area on a Friday evening, there will be so many naked men that yeah, that's like every Friday evening is like naked men like meet here and have a party. And I will I'm usually not one of them, especially since I'm a small clothed Lalafell. Yeah, if that is a thing you want to do. Unfortunately, these servers are full. Like you can't enter the servers, so this is very much exclusive. Usually, yes, usually I'm not one of them, which for now has been always and probably will be always, but you never know, right? Like sometimes you just gotta be a naked man, under naked men. So that like there's a not zero chance that has to ever happen for some reason. I am I'm not above that, you know. Like maybe it needs to happen at some point. But yeah, we just escorted Tataru to her teacher. And yeah, she's giving her a little bit of a pep talk. Like, hey, no, you didn't completely mess up. Like you still had some uh learnage. You still learned something. Yay! Ataru has not lost hope. Complete. That was easy. Now, ancient ways, timeless ones. Tataru has something to say. Tataru is considering her next course of action and how you might aid her in it. Oh boy. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. Don't go back to Rising Stones without something to show for it away, for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Wonderful! And to Costa del Sol we will go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Why? Why? Why did I decide to do that voice? Gotta make sure that that poor voice box is looped for the next Tataru dialogue, which I fear will be fierceless. Tataru, please don't speak too much. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the drowning wench told me to look. There is a certain variety of clam which can be harvested this time of year at Bloodshore. One which produces the most marvelous pearls. However, these clams are also converted to certain wild creatures. And since I fared rather poorly in battle last time, let us be off. Yeah, we gotta slam some clams. It is time for us to slam the clam. What kind of clam are we looking for? I guess it's going to be obvious as soon as the clam appears. Please, don't talk too much. Fortune, I've already found one. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. Okay, we are watching. We're watching. Big crab. Oh, there's a destination. Let's see. That's not a clam. That is I don't actually know what it is. Looks like a serpent, but it's definitely not a clam. I know how a clam looks like. Gorgor. Is he related to Gargura? I think he might be related to Gargura. Maybe he's one of the ancestors of Gargura. Giant enemy clam. Yeah, I don't think so. This is I don't think this is in any form, way or shape a clam. The most clam thing about this, I think, might be the mouth. It would be interesting if a clam of this size would be fighting us. That would be funny. That would actually be kind of funny. Well, this enemy is quite tanky, so we will be here for a point in time, quite some time, I think. I'll put in a little fast cast for good measure. And that's the fast cast. We are almost done. Like we are only, there's only 1/3 left of the health bar. Only 1/3, right? Like we have to do this only half more time. We are now at 25%. I think this is good. This is great actually. We are at 25%. Now we are at about 20%. As long as I don't die, which if I don't start looking at my HP, I might. But if I don't die, we will be done in like 20 seconds, I think. This should not take any longer than 20 seconds, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we're at the 20-second mark. As you can see up here, like the arrow, that's like 20 seconds. Maybe we need a little bit more time than 20 seconds, but it should be around the 20 seconds. After mashing that thing for like 2 minutes. Well, it's like 30 seconds now, I guess. Like around 30 seconds it was. It was more like 35 seconds, I guess. But like 35 seconds it was. But we did it. It didn't take too long. Didn't take like an hour. Okay, Tataru, are you done? Do you have your clams? A bounty of blood pearls. Oh. A reddish hue. Ah, that's sweet. A little bracelet, a little bit of jewelry that reminds you of home. I always forget how it's called, like proper. Back to the rising stones. Until we meet again. Yeah, Tataru is having a vacation, I suppose, which she definitely deserves. She's like a top tier administrator. And then the shark appears and just eats her whole. Ancient ways. Yeah, I'll report to Manpilia then. Who has the where we are needed now? Now there should be the where we are needed quest line. And after that, we get another meme. We get another meme. So we do the where we are needed. We do that. I guess maybe technically we didn't need to do Tataru's quest. Very technically we didn't need to. Welcome home, Helga. Gather you found Tataru and Limsa Luminsa. I did. My, sounds as though she had quite an adventure. And while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulged my request. Complete. And Philia is eyeing you with a mixture of regret and desperation. Oh no. Not again. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish you a builder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents. But I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forgo rest and assist us in this matter? Gonna now enjoy the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy whatever you need to do now, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, I guess, too, and a lovely Friday and a good night. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Always cool to see people hang out sometimes. Goodbye. And a posture check. Really quick. Yeah, to do Minfilia's voice, I kind of have to lean in. Thank you, likewise. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here and being cool. For the female voices, I kind of need to get closer to the microphone because I really can't do. I already don't really know if the female voices really sound that female because I have no kind of like hearing myself without making myself go insane. So I can't really check that. I really hope that my performance is fine. I do my best. I do my best on that. But I do have to like get into like very close to the mic because for the female voices I need to be like less strenuous on my voice. Like I can't if I was going for a female voice, like either it's the very high pitched like Tataru, where there's like a little bit of force behind the voice, or I go with soft, which means I need to get closer to the mic, otherwise it's not picking up the voice. So I have no idea about that, but it's yeah. I gotta get closer to the mic for that every time. So I do forget to unshrimp after that sometimes. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Helga. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the import the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around. They also are taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, so we asked the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Our rebuilder and Coltonet were to act as two such escorts, as well as a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, that adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Helga. Our rebuilder will share you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Let's go. Right, he's right outside. Like, right behind the store. That's where the guy is. Is it true that you lend us a hand? Absolutely. Our misfortune is becoming a blessing. An opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light herself. Each of whom will take a different route. Aww. True, but our mission is the same. Separated by realms, we may be. But in spirit, we shall be together. If that makes you happy. The Southern Shroud. Camp Tranquil, I see. Let's go. Let's go. The Southern Shroud. Very, very southern. Camp Tranquil. There's the Unsettled Scholar. Hi, I'm the Warrior of Light. At last, the science woman deigns to grace me with her presence. Pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Ishomha. Oh, we are late enough as it is. Okay. Bro, chill. There we go, Mr. Unsettled Scholar. What do you need? Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take in the necessary measurement. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions? Then please, stand at an appropriate distance to keep watch for bird beasts. Fuck you. There's also a camp here, so... You sense a hostile presence. Can these flight traps not? You go the fuck to sleep. You go the fuck to sleep. And after that, I will make sure you go the fuck to permanent sleep. And we're back to normal. We are back to normal speed. Lane. Antelope doe. Easy peasy melon squeezy. I see we have both completed our respective task. A satisfactory outcome though. If I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in future. I do not like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, snake mold awaits, shall we? Sure. How about you go there alone? I kind of have a feeling you might want to go alone. What do you have to say? I'm sorry, but I must insist that you are an adventurer and a rather seasoned-looking one besides. On the off chance you are not simply here to gob, perhaps you can lend us a hand. You see, despite the fervent protestations of those Duskwights over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you have got the stones for it. Please seek out the other stationed at Quarry Mill. They can apprise you of the details. Okay. I guess we have that now. Don't know what it does, but we do have it. It's Schnorke mode. Unsettled scholar. Right about here. Yes, as before. I would ask that you keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Sure thing, Johnny. Do your... You sense a hostile presence. God damn, why is there so much ginormous stuff just immediately on me? Go the fuck to sleep. That was kind of suboptimal, but that happens. And back to normal. Admiral Storm, please do not. I wonder what happens if he really, like, gets hit by something. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. Though perhaps that should come as no surprise. I'm not giving to superstitions, but there's a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. Let us quit this place and return to Root Stake. We have one more site to survey. Was that quiet enough for you, Mr. Science Guy? Whip wap up beep beep boop beep bum bing beep 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 boom boop 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 beep bum. And there's an entrance here, apparently. As before, the Guardian. Pray leave me to my task and ensure our safety. The hopes that this fight will not take 2 minutes, because in 2 minutes there is a quick break that we will be taking. That was easy. Kabim. Easy peasy. Wait, this is not okay. I did not expect more. Frick, I've been silenced. Eat my stones. They have 1 minute left. You all need to die in 1 minute. You need to be gone in 1 minute. You have 50 seconds left. There we go. Alright. I will take a quick break to run some ads. Go grab a snack. We will be right back. And we are back. Let's see what our unsettled scholar has to say about this revenant activity. This data should prove invaluable to... Ye gods, what is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamant toys while my back was turned? Quickly, to the camp, tranquil. I will not have my clothes reeking of blood and offal. Well, you certainly, sir, don't know what I just saved you from, so... There were some weird creatures that explode if you don't kill them before they get to you. You chose to paddle in the ichor a while longer, I take it. No matter, I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. It would appear that there has been a measurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient others concentration since the calamity. That was it. Okay. The least We are... Let's see. Only 5 more quests. 5 more quests. We're almost done. Except... For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth Fount. The ambient ether concentration there are so high that crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations should be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now come on. Sure thing, Johnny. Yeah, I can teleport. I can do like half a teleport and then just yeet over. Off the teleport and then going over. Oh, apparently we have a quest that we can even be done with here. None of this is in any shape or form really helpful. Also doesn't really add anything. I guess I'll take this. Quest complete. Place of the Dead now accessible. It was for a dungeon, I suppose, which is important. Unlocking the dungeons is important. I don't know why I just left it here for so long. I can't remember. Also, have you ever thought about if there is an anti-lope? Like, is there a anti-anti-lope, like a lope? Is there somewhere out there? Is there a lope? Because if there is an anti-lope, right? There has to be like a lope that it's like going against. That it's like anti-ing, so to speak. Unsettled Scholar. There's such a crystal that just popped up out of nowhere. You should be more than familiar with the procedure by now. I pray find a suitable position from which to keep watch while I take measurements. Let me just sit on this rock real quick. Oh, cutscene. What could it be? And why are you just wandering off without telling me? Something else. Oh. Flicked. I think this is, Oh. You done already? Yeah, I guess our guy took a little bit longer. Got it like a hawk. But not by one. I guess they knocked him out and then just gutted him. But why did they gut him? Yay! We can go back home. We don't have to deal with a very weirdly gored body. Thank the gods. Yeah, you know what? Seeing that this quest has Among Us in it and we are reporting a dead body, I have to look up when this was introduced and if Among Us was a thing back then. When was this quest introduced? Like at which date? Is there a date to this? Is there a date? There's no date, unfortunately. That would have been interesting to see if this is literally just a Among Us reference. Because that would be hilarious. I would so love if this was just, hey, you see this new game that came out that everybody is playing? But I think did Among Us... I think Among Us was like 2019, right? Let me check really quick. Among Us. 2018. So I'm pretty sure these quest lines came out before that. But it would be so funny. It would be so funny. Helga, you are returned. And you seem troubled. The role of escort Shaifu, so. Wilred? Dead? Mayhap murdered? By the 12. How can that be? Thank you for the headpads and the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you, thank you. Wait, let me return that favor really quick. There you go. You hydrate too, all right? You go and hydrate too. Because hydration is very important. I will send word to Alphanor at once. He will want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this, and why? I am sorry, Helga. Doubtless this weighs heavy on your heart. We have already imposed upon you so much. Pray take some time for yourself. I dare say you have more than earned a respite. After all, we will be most busy with preparations as the banquet draws near. Should other adventurers summon you elsewhere, perhaps now is the time to heed their call? In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. We did that already. We helped Tataru already. Ooh, durability. Increased spirit bond. I don't know what either of these mean. We need to do other side quests, I suppose. Man, yeah, I thought we can just chill and like the story for us. So we don't really have to like do a lot of in between stuff. God damn it! God damn it! Well, anyways. Rembruce. So I guess I have to go to you. You have stuff to do. But this is a side quest, so we don't even need to read. That's the good part. Like, these are all side quests. We will be ignoring side quests, as usual. Even if they have, like, these kind of stuff to do. Oh, you again. I even forgot your name. What's your name? Sid. It's Sid. Sid, the engineer. Yeah, we have some slightly important things to do here, I suppose. However, I refuse to acknowledge this as a main scenario quest because it is. It's not a main scenario quest. We will just skip through this as fast as possible. I do remember this cutscene though. Like it does linger in the back of my mind. I suppose because it is not really. Oh, it is skippable. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to like see any of this. Like it does not really matter, I guess. Otherwise, it would be a main story quest. All of this is not main story quest. It's Legacy of the Alec. It's not main story quest. There we go. Maybe. However, I think Koro might do that anyways. But I will not go through the quests, really. I will not really go through side quests in the same way I go through the main quest. You can, if you really want to, you can do that for yourself. Or I'm pretty sure Koro will play these like properly. So if you want to see any of the stuff for this quest like properly, I recommend either playing yourself or watching Koro once she gets back into the game. There's no reason that you need to watch it here. There will be so many other and better options than watching me do that. Why did I forget to? That's unfortunate. Was that it? I guess that was everything. Just had to kill one rat. There we go. High speed. Super fast. Faster than light even. Also merely a suggestion at this speed. Gate? More like arch, I guess. Can I even properly navigate this? I suppose I can. This seems rather navigatable, actually. And there's our destination. Let's see what the what we are serving for here. A Sahagin Wave Rider. And as fast as he came, he went. Oh, that motherfucker healed himself. You can't heal yourself. I'm player, I can heal myself. You can't heal yourself. That's illegal. No, you're not getting to do that. that is simply illegal. And one close by to the to our home, to our hometown. Madonna. I have a burp and I am very not. I wanted to sing I have a burp and it is very cool. For some reason I swatched. Yeah, swatch, definitely swatch. Swatch is a word. I switched. For some reason I switched to I instead of my. Progress, blah blah blah. There's your jewels. I've returned this man's jewels to him. Take that out of context. And we go back to the desert. Welcome everybody to the desert. There's a lot of game. Okay. I was for a second very scared that my game just crashed. Because that would have been annoying. Especially since every minute kind of counts. Since we are kind of trying to get to through the last 4 missions and, if possible, the gunblade. So we kind of want to make sure that we get through this as quickly as possible. Boink. I murdered that guy. Where did I need to go? Not this direction. This is the exact opposite direction of where I need to go. Not be the direct opposite, but definitely not the direction where I need to go. Technically, every direction that is not the direction that we need to direct ourselves in is the wrong direction, and therefore the absolute opposite direction. Okay, what do we need to do here? That guy's getting on my nerves. There we go. We will just wait at this destination. Mother. Go the fuck to sleep. I need to survey. Oh. I was so fast that I couldn't even get Presence of Mind back in time. Easy. And back to Madonna. That was quite the fast one. Whoops. Yeah, Revenant Soul. Let's go. Speed run. We want to get back to the main quest, or if we get to like. Now, here's the deal. if we are, you see the time up there. That is my local time, right? Like top right corner. That's my local time. The German time zone, basically, or the time zone that Germany is in. We do not claim that the time zone is our time zone. it is the European time zone. But yeah, that is my local time, and if that time hits 11 p.m., which is 23, and we are in the very final like quest, I will consider it done. Like there will be Final Fantasy Friday will then be shelved until Koro comes back, and we will do other stuff on Fridays to give me a little bit of a break. Like after so long, I kind of need a break from the game. I had this discussion yesterday with a friend that a lot of these very much time-consuming games, and since this time I am actually focusing on learning like the like a lot of this stuff, like the story and stuff. Wait, complete. There's still some missing? Wait, what do I need to do then? Next main scenario quest, a time through every purpose. What's the... In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. What do you mean? What am I looking for? What do I need to do? Crystal Tower series. What? What? The Light of Hope. Do I have the Light of Hope? I do not have the Light of Hope. Where do I get the Light of Hope? Because it's like not telling me, right? You know what? I think it might be because I'm not the level that I need to be. So I'm going to go into the daily dungeons, and we'll do the main scenario, I guess. Because the main scenario I only do if there's a bonus for healing. I do not want to do the main scenario if there's not a bonus for healing. Okay, we did an unexpected ambition, so there's like two weird things, I guess, that we might be needing to do. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Welcome to Cutscene Town. The next 30 minutes will be cutscenes, basically. If you have like anything important to do, we've seen everything, like we've seen all of this anyways. And if you are really interested in what's going to happen, you will have to see this like a lot anyways. Like this is one of these things you need to do like every day if you want all the XP. And yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna see this like a lot, so you don't really need to stay for this one. Like it's really you're going to see this so often. Bang. will try to give some commentary, so there's not a complete silence most of the time. But yeah, we have there's not a lot to talk about. Like just cast your spells on everything. Like if your tank is like this and just stays, you can just use your holy to just cast AoE damage with so little enemies. Like if there are 4 or 5 enemies, holy actually makes sense. Otherwise, holy does not really make sense, and you will want to cast your stone. That's it. That's the whole everything, really. Like you will see, this one, holy will be nice. I will cast Medica as well to make sure our tank is not dying, like full on. And then I'll just sit myself in here and start holying around. I don't really need to take care of anything, like the damage is neglectable. I just need to spam holy, so the damage stays neglectable, like forever. Oh, maybe I should cure myself. There we go. And that's it. Like that's the whole story. Like that's all you need to do, really. I also have like a follow button if you see this. There's like a follow button down here that I use to just latch onto my tank. And there's another cutscene. So I can read in, like, this is like one of the longer cutscenes, so if you need to, like the toilet, I think this thing is longer than longer than an ad break, really. Like this cutscene is longer than an ad break. If you are lucky enough to have this cutscene start when there's an ad coming, you can just start the ad break. Okay. Apparently in between we need to, like the next thing we need to do, there's like 2 things that we need to do. Speak with Tataru in Costa del Sol. Where the heck is Costa del Sol? But we did the pearl thingy. We did that already. So what do you mean? Where's the Royal Promenade? Steps of Thar. Ulda, okay. So I guess in between we need to get to Ulda. Maybe? Or is it really just me not having like the level requirements? And genuinely, I don't know. It's also not that important, but yeah, I would really appreciate if we can actually like get done with everything I want to get done with. That would be awesome. So I can rest my mind. Oh well. There's our boss fight. There we go. Let's get this done. Let's get this over. Enter the speed damage mode. Just do more DPS. Okay, you can face tank that if you want, I suppose. I don't know why you would face tank that, but you can. It's totally fair and valid. I don't even need to move. Everything is according to plan. Maybe I sit in the middle for a moment and pass this, and then get back to my very comfortable position over here. Maybe I pass the Q just for good measure. Why did nobody get healed? I have a feeling the server might be down. Everything on my side, everything is fine. There's nothing happening here on my side. Okay. It might have okay, nobody's in this map. I think I'm maybe suited to do this solo, so I will try. But I think I'm not even the enemies are spawning. I have a slight feeling the enemies are not spawning. I have a mighty feeling the enemies are not spawning. And I might be reset in a couple of seconds. Oh, never mind, my friends are here. They've already been waiting for me, I suppose. What is happening? Is my client cooked? Is the server cooked? They are all at the end already. Something went weirdly wrong. But they did trigger the cutscene, so I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. I'm slightly confused. I think I had a network hiccup or something. That might be the case. Oh well. I'm firing my laser! That is also one of those memes that are so insanely old. But should I just put like one of the most ancient memes as redeems? Or should I that even like maybe I should make a redeem that gives you a randomized meme? Like a random ancient meme? I think that's a good idea. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. That's not even hard to do. That's like a common thing you can do. Let me go over here. Random ancient meme alert. Okay, there we go. I'm on my way. Please. On my way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just Is someone there? No. I am not here. Well, don't play the fool. Should we browse memes instead? Should I? Wait. The thing that we usually do, but like these extremely low cutscenes are a thing. Oh shoot! At that point, there we go. We'll quickly do some Animal Crossing here. We'll quickly cross some animals. In the meantime. And then once we are done here, we can swap back to the. Oh, they have the cool water cans. Green balloon. I don't want the green balloon. I don't really have the spots for that. It's also not really anything else here. So yeah, not really. Oh, I just noticed you have a little bit of a cacophony because the audio from the Switch is playing as well, which has music. Then there's also the music from Final Fantasy. That's a little bit unfortunate. Did these roses get watered? Well, I say roses, but these are wood flowers, I think, was the name. Was the official term. I don't think they have been watered, so we water them. Also, I love the new feature they put in the 3.0. Like this feature is such a game changer. You can just shimmy your way up the flowers. I would have loved that at the very beginning, when I restarted and played with Koro. Would have loved that in the very beginning. Would have made so many things easier. But I'm glad that we have it at all now. So that's like a very cool thing. Like being able to be on the grid, like move on the grid. Like very cool. Makes a lot of things very easy. Okay, I think we are back in the arena. I think that guy is not talking too much longer. So come, adventurer, and here to me. There we go. I also have to move. And, if possible, with the speediest of speeds. They should see me coming on the map. They should be very much aware. I'm there. Let's go. Whack this motherfucker. Back. And give him a nice whack. Go away. Augmented uprising. And what's so augmented about that uprising, I am wondering. Yeah, we don't want to be shot into the... Oh god. Thank you. Please stack. I do not feel like getting absolutely smacked in the face with a hammer. Also, one of these guys is a bear. Bearer of torches, but a bear nonetheless. That was one of the fastest fights of this I've ever seen. Welcome back to the cutscene. I think this is a little bit shorter. Nonetheless, I will go over to this. Pretty sure that we have the weird guy talking now. The I don't know what his name was. Crassus Maximus. The Crassus Maximus guy. Meanwhile, we just be watering some roses. We are being productive instead of not being able to do anything. Oh, I think these have all been already kind of water. Two gold nuggets. Why do I have gold nuggets? Why did I not take care of the gold nuggets? In a moment, we are totally back. There we go. Going to the next cutscene. Well. So it takes a little bit of time until I completely regain control. Oh, who forgot to pick up their stones last time? Sir, I need you to tell me what these fossils are. Assess me some fossils. No, I missed that one, I suppose. I accidentally missed that one. I am just a little bit, very much distracted. Maybe even respected. Maybe that too. But mostly distracted. It's a party time. I do not want to hear anything about it. I don't need to hear about anything. I am an uneducated I do not need that. Cool. He be talking mad shit. Oh, this one does not belong in the storage, but this one. There are a few things we need in the storage. I think I will put this in the storage. This one in storage also always we do. Everything else we sell. And I implemented a little something that will get me to the entrance of my island very fast. This is like a really good thing. Okay. The cutscene is almost over. The guy is almost done talking, so I want to sell. Alright, he did his thing. He made his epic pose that you will see like 500 times. Stretchy. This is your reminder to stretch. If you have not stretched, you should stretch now. I really recommend stretching here. And it's insane, but we are already like almost 30 minutes in. Like I think we are already 30 minutes in. It's like it's taking so extremely long. It's really annoying. I need some chocolate in between as well. I'm now well fed. And let me do just make sure. I think if I stand here, I will not be messed with the grand theme of things. Yeah. This should be fine, easy. Yeah, this one should be safe as well. Already nailing this. Like, basically you can get to this point at the start, and then, like, most of the time you will not be bothered by anything. Maybe Q. Maybe Q. Oh man. Yeah, this is definitely the point where I need to move. That is indeed the point where I need to move. However, if we have a good damage dealer, there will be... Oh man. Cool. What? Why did you do that? Why did he waste the limit break? Wait, do I have to... You have to understand why he wasted the limit break? I mean, I think we get one free anyways, but why did he just do that in, like, no like, discernible way? Like, there was no enemy inside that AoE. Oh, never mind, we don't even get the limit break back. So that was a proper waste of the limit break. That's unfortunate. Do I get to honor anybody? No, okay. Oh, no honor for the wicked. Hey, you still have decided not to do anything. We are about to enter a net break, and I am level 60. So what we will do, I will take you all to the area where we get the gunbreaker. Where is it? New Gridania. New Gridania. Teleport to New Gridania now. I don't know where the hell. At some point within this week, I think, somebody sang something about lava chicken. I don't know, I don't remember who exactly, but it's stuck in my brain now again. So, I think it was Sora. I think she got the lava chicken running again, because she also had Steve, the Garfunkel and Oates Steve song. So I have a slight feeling that might be where it got from. Yeah, the melody is just it's an unfortunate melody that just gets stuck in your head. Am I now a gunbreaker? Was that it? Am I just a gunbreaker now? Nope, I'm not a gunbreaker. The making of a gunbreaker. There it is. Can I pin this? I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll just do that real quick. It took quite some time to get here, but we did get here. So I will now follow the gunbreaker, so I have the gunbreaker. How are little elves related to gunbreakers? Explain. Destination. It's destination station. Yes, we don't need the gunbreaker stuff. We don't need to see the gunbreaker stuff. I know people have worked on this. I know people have shown a lot of stuff. Oh gee. Vicious highway. I'm taking a few hits, but that's fine. I am half a tank after all. Gotta heal. How dare you interrupt me? I should definitely cast a heal on myself. There we go. Now he is dead. Mr. Swordsman, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, cranberries. Oh, I think we are entering a... Yeah, we are entering a net break. Grab a snack. We will be right back. And we are back. Welcome back to the final hour of this evening. I hope you are having a wonderful time. It will come to an end soon, unfortunately. But until then, we will get the gunbreaker, definitely. I'm 100% certain. Do you wish to become a gunbreaker? Definitely, definitely. Let me become a gunbreaker. Pompous fanfare. Gunbreaker unlocked. Yes! We are a gunbreaker now. We finally have a tank class, and look at this. It's level 60. It's immediately, like, usable. And we even have like a melee and a magical DPS that we also can use. So honestly, only thing that's missing now is like a level 50 physical range DPS, and I think Mechanist is like 50 at the beginning. And nonetheless, we do have the Gunbreaker now. And if I... Let me equip the Gunbreaker, like the weapon for the Gunbreaker. Can I... How do I change this? How do I change classes? Am I search for item? Try on? Wow. Cast bamboo. Search for this using material. Have I gone mad? I can unequip stuff. How do I open like the armory? Search for item link. Search for recipes. I don't want to. I can unequip this. But I can't like... No, I registered it. Now I don't even know how to get back. No. How do I open the armory? Is it like... How does one do this again? Armory chest? Ah, there we go. It was apparently just behind my my window. I'm just an idiot, as always. Where is my... This is my samurai arm. This one is important. Where's my gunbreaker gun? This is my gunbreaker gun. There we go. Then we put on the recommended gear. That's a cool... That's actually kind of cool. I guess this is the gunbreaker. Can I get like... Oh, I have to like make one beforehand, I suppose. No, never mind. Here we go. Yeah, we have the gunbreaker now. And can we move that like upwards? Nope. Move set up. Okay, this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. And if I accidentally move the set down, it takes even longer. But yeah, we are now suitable for every position in any raid, which is awesome. Because that means if anybody needs help now from the guild, from Pipom, then we are absolutely 100% equipped to do the job. So if anybody, if you are like playing as well, you can come to me if you need any help, and I'll see if I can make time. There we go. That is the thing now. We are now absolutely 100% able to do everything. And that is awesome. Now, let's get back to finding out what we need to do to finish this storyline. Because I have no idea. I'm kinda Obtain the Time Worn Thyrus. Is that a... No, this is not. We need the Lights of Hopes. We have a time to every purpose. That is the current mission. A time to every purpose needs a completion of the Crystal Tower side quest chain. Which means we need the previous quest, Ancient Ways, Timeless Ones. Which we did, didn't we? Like we didn't we do that already? Or do we need to like equip something? Is it the red coral necklace? We need to equip that? That's not a blood pearl necklace, that's a red coral necklace. So it kind of does not make sense. Time to every purpose. Oh right, there's like the Royal Promenade thing that I wanted to check out. So we might need to go to the Royal Promenade, which is in Tanalan? Ulda Steps of Nald, I think. Corpse room. Is that it? Do we need to do the corpse room? Maybe. Supposedly, going off of the information that the last thing basically we did was find the dead body. We might need to do that. It's also like a level 50. Also like a level 50 thing, so I'm like, this is my best guess right now that we need to do that. But is it though? Because I guess it isn't also. While it is, it also isn't. I'm confused. The Light of Hope. The Crystal Tower. Huh? I am max confused. Next main scenario quest. I can't do it because I don't have all the stuff done. Questline the Crystal Tower. Okay, which of these do I have? The Labyrinth of Ancients. Maybe I have that already. Which one was my quest book? Where's my quest book? There it is, my journal. A Relic Reborn, is that in any way? No. Red Rose. I don't think I have any of these. Well, I guess we can look for we can see to like give these quests, like make these quests gone that we already have done. I will just, for now, I will not grab any new quests, just to make sure that we are like not overstocked on like quests, you know? Like there is a point where you have too many quests and then you can't get any new ones. So I will try to avoid that by completing these quests now. And maybe then they show me the quests again. Is it the smith? Do I have to talk to Smithy? Is it you who has the things? I guess not. I completed that quest now, I guess. We have the manor now. That did nothing really. Man in black. Thingamabobs. New again. I am tired enough to lose the ability to speak. I have been the tired. One of the things that I have to say now that just came to mind, but if your game requires me to look into external sources to know what exactly to do, I don't like that. I won't say that it's per se bad, but I don't like that. I would definitely not want external sources to be necessary, except if it's like a gimmick. But this is not a gimmick, this is just I need to like look up stuff. Because I can't really find what I'm looking for. Do I need to the Dark Divinity? It's not in the it's not in the thing, so I will not do any of that. I will not do any of that. Is there anything else? Trauma Queen. We go Trauma Queen. We will pay a visit to the Trauma Queen. Just to be sure, the Relic Reborn is not what I need to do. Pretty sure. There we go. Abazay Sharazay. Ooh, what kind of ring do I want? But it's only skill speed, not spell speed. I mean, skill speed is also nice. But it's not spell speed, which is unfortunate. The Wanderer's Palace is now accessible, okay. Do I have the Labyrinth of the Ancients? Let's make a quick check. Do I have the Labyrinth of the Ancients? I don't even have the Labyrinth of the Ancients, so supposedly we need to do that one first. So where the hell do we get the Labyrinth of the Ancients? Let's sending it down. Rambros, where's Rambros? We already did this one. It's Madonna. Pretty sure we already did this one. So let's go back there, just to make sure at this point. Madonna. There we go. So I guess I might have sanding it down. Was that it? Sanding it down? It is, okay. So the mistake I made was to assume that they would show me the next quest up there. So that was my mistake, I suppose. Like the thing that the whole game, like they did the whole game, like showing me the next thing to do here. I guess they didn't do that this time. Which, yeah, I see a shared fault here. Because why would I care about the side quest if I didn't read? Like, are you punishing me for not reading because that's cool? Are you my mom? Because I don't remember asking for being punished for not reading. Like that's non-consensual punishing here. Please don't do that, game. We are on our way to... where was it? Somewhere in this building. The gold card. Not to be confused with the yogurt. Now, where is my thing? There is the Guildmaster. Hello. Serendipity. These are all not important. These are all side quests. Who cares about side quests, really? Nobody cares about side quests. These are side quests. There's no gain in doing the dialogue for side quests. Biggs. What should do in Biggs? We are just yeeting over the map very quickly. There's no reason to read any of this. Stay hydrated, everyone. Get yourself a little bit of drinking. Get yourself a little bit of the zippies. Make sure to take care. No matter if you are working, or if you are just relaxing, or if you're maybe studying, you gotta get that water. You gotta get that hydration. Lunatic followers. They do be liking the moon, I suppose. What was it that I rescue Wedge? Where's Wedge? Where did Wedge himself into? Are you here, Wedge? There you are. How could I be so stupid? I don't know. I just want to be done. Find the earth-cradled adder sand. Where is the earth-cradled adder sand? There it is. That was easy. And back into the rooms. I got your sand. Are you happy now? Go gear sand. And back to Modona. Back to the guy with the quest line that I was about to completely ignore by accident. But it's necessary for everything else. Fly high, little Burby. God damn it. Every time there's a fate, just takes me out of my burp flow. It's not okay. Hello, Mr. Rambros. I got your sand. Are you happy now? I don't need the cutscene. This is not the determination. +4 determination. Let's go. This stone that gives you +4 determination fills you with determination. So yeah, this is the last performance, I suppose. After that we go to Gratia, who, I don't know who Gratia is. But I guess we go to Gratia. Wait, where do we go? Up there, okay. We go up. That is where we go. We're going up, 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 up there. Pass, Montre. That sounded like you, That signed the yeah. It's almost time for that, as you can see and hear, and I'm almost asleep. Like I'm going to brush my teeth, fall into bed, and just snore away immediately. I think that might be something that happens today. Oh, Hulking Hawk hackers. That seems good. Because it's a side quest, and we do not waste our time with side quest content. We have a mission. And we are at the spot. Wind-touched heather sand. I guess these Ixalia do not like me touching their sand. Well. Wait, why is my whole like repertoire of weapons like out? Why do I have like 0 skills? Oh, hello, Ominous! Welcome in! Hello, let me quickly finish this up, and I will introduce myself. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a quick shout out. Hi, I'm a Sambi, Cyborg Bear on the internet, playing from old retro games to the newest VR games. Thank you so much for the raid. What did you play? What? Turn a patch raid, shake Kirby for you. Thank you for shaking Kirby for me, I guess. Arc Raiders. Oh, I've heard about that. I think I've heard about that. It's like a looter shooter, right? Is it fun? Like I'm not really into the all like looting and shooting stuff, but I heard it's like kind of fun. Like some people find it fun. So how was your stream? If you need to raid and run, I absolutely understand. If I'm correct, you are like 2 a.m. Like your time is 2 a.m. or something right now. So yeah, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. It started with Silk Song. Oh, okay. Then went to Apex. Okay. Then a friend yapped for 1 hour cause his Arc Raiders wasn't working. Oh no. Stream was good? That is great. That is good. So yeah, if you don't know Ominous, Ominous is a turnip. And it's like in the middle of the night for Ominous. So I think did you stream for like 4 hours? I think I saw you go live. I hung out a little bit. Arc Raiders is extremely fun. Oh, okay, okay. Is it like grindy? Like one question I have to ask nowadays. Do you think if you play the game for like 4 hours per week, do you think there is good progress? Like any progress really? You have to grind for sure. Oh no, so it's like if I play it for 4 hours per week, it's not gonna even make a dent for anything. Then I unfortunately have to have to pass on that. Only 2:26 a.m. Yeah, I don't know how you people do it, but I can stay up late. I guess having like a 9 to 5 job is kind of at fault for that, but I can't like for the if I go to bed after 12 a.m., I am just dead the next day. Play 2 hours per week, making good progress cause I have a party of 3, I see. So we collect stuff together. I see, I see. So you can kind of make good progress, but it's also like grindy, I see. It's I think the best example I can give for a game which is grind focused, but is also like if you play just for the story, you can just play for the story instead. Would be Warframe. Like Warframe would be. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. God damn, you do be simping. But Warframe is like the game where I think yes, it is grind heavy. But if you just play for the story, you don't really need to grind. You just need to get your favorite weapon, basically. Maybe get a Riven on the market for that favorite weapon and just play through the story, right? But if you play Warframe competitive, so to speak, you will have to grind. Is it like that? I don't think I will play Arc Raiders, but it's like I didn't really look into it either yet, so I would have to look into that. Okay, but yeah, we have still like half an hour until I also go to bed. And yeah, we are almost finished. Like next stream, whoops, this is the wrong keyboard. Next stream we will be done with Final Fantasy for a little bit of time. I go get knocked out sleepy. Hell yeah, go get your EPs. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, and you go get that after stream self care. And yeah, hope you have a lovely night. And thank you again so much for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. We will make a little bit of a raid in like 30 minutes ourselves. So yeah, we will also go to bed soon. Let's see. A performance for the ages, was it? Yes. I have to use a guide right now because thank you, no problem. I think I saw Robin lurk. If she here, give her this. Yeah, I think Robin is lurking currently. There will be Kirby's. There will be Kirby's handed out. Wait, where do I need to go? Into the plate. Is it here? There we go, I think this is it. She might be studying hard, so no disturb. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure she has me like on low volume somewhere in the background. There's also like I'm like quite far into the story, so even if Robin is not studying or doing anything, she might not want to be spoiled. So that is also like a thing. Even though we are just side questing basically and not even like doing anything important, but it's very understandable. That or she's studying our weaknesses. Sweats. Why are you saying sweats? Is that your weakness? If you want to do something, you say it out loud instead? If that is your weakness, that is quite a good weakness to have, because if there's no other weakness, that weakness is kind of not a weakness. Maybe. My weakness is, if it comes to weaknesses, my weakness is salmon. I love a good salmon. I am MC. I say my moves out loud. Gum gum pistol. Oh, so you're one of these guys. It's like sneak attack. You shout at the top of your lungs and nobody notices. You know what? Is there a manga or an anime out there where the protagonist just is a stealth hero and he shouts his attacks, but nobody ever notices? Like that is a really good concept, actually. I would love that concept. Whoops, I skipped that. I don't need to skip that. Oh, what potion do we want? Actually, give me this. The MP potions are actually kind of goated sometimes. Okay, we don't need anything here. This is like all modern story, and excuse me, we got a new side character here. There we go. Wait, I'm not in the right place. There we go. This should be the right place. Or is it? Where do I need to go? It is about... Oh, you're not supposed to go down here. There it is. Did that just show up? Cutscene we don't need. This is not a main quest, we do not need this cutscene. We have now the labyrinth access. Are we now allowed? We now have the alliance rate. Okay, nice. We are not allowed to go here, okay. We are still not allowed to go. We still need to... Which was it? The Light of Hope, I think, is... Yeah, first of all, I need to be done with the Light of Hope. Okay, we will be waiting, because the Alliance quests are impossible with... yeah. These kind of quests, like these kind of things, are impossible to do alone with bots. So you actually 100% need a party. And it's Yeah. you have 3 groups. You have per group you have 1 tank, 2 healers, and 5 damage dealers. And yeah, these you have like a whole bunch of people that you need together for the alliance raid, and we need to do this one alliance raid. Like we need to do this one because we can't skip this. We need to do this for the main quest. This can take a lot of time until we are in. So this will probably be the last thing, the final thing that we do today. Because these alliance raids also take like a few minutes. And yeah, we will probably like chill out and let the oh, there we go. That didn't even take that long. Actually, that's awesome. That is actually awesome. Do you know what's also awesome? I have an idea. I have an idea to automate some cool stuff. Which, right? I will let this cutscene play out. I will let the cutscenes play out this time, because this is kind of epic. This is actually kind of epic. Crystal Tower, let's go. Every single one of this is a human being, by the way. I salute. Let's go, let's do this. The music is also kind of like quiet, mysterious. That's interesting. Conjurer supremacy. You say so. Which one is the conjurer? I don't know. I hate it. Great response, tank. Great response. Okay, so we need to kind of be careful here. We don't want to. I am still a. I see now where my mistake was here. I made a mistake. I forgot to put in my my thing. That's why he said conjurer supremacy. I'm just an idiot. No, I've entered this dungeon with like zero thingies. That's honestly that's awesome. Really, I forgot to put in the white mage stuff. Why did I even take it out? That's like also a thing. Why did I even take out the stone? That does not make sense. I have nothing. I have nothing. Not that I needed any of that. I usually don't use that anyways. I've been tired. I'm so ready to go to bed. Really. This is not how this is supposed to. This is not how this is supposed to go. No. I forgot my stone and now I'm weak. Anyways. Let's just move on. We will do this dungeon and we will be fine. I don't have any of the useful skills. Like I don't have the heal over time. I don't have the area. I do have the area heals. It's fine, but it's oh my god. I even forgot that this class is actually like Conjurer. Like the base class is Conjurer. I completely forgot that. Oh, Jay, welcome in. Hope the factory has grown. Burbs in space raid. Hello, welcome in. I'm a Sandy Cyborg Bear on the internet, playing from old retro games to the newest VR games, and currently absolutely messing up this dungeon because I forgot to add my stone to my I forgot to put my soul crystal. I can't put my soul crystal in while I'm in the alliance raid. I completely forgot that. I hope you are doing better. I hope you are doing a lot better today. How was the factory growing? I've been lurking. I've seen plastics. Yeah, I have seen plastic being produced at some point. Let me see if I can. Classic level 50 conjurer. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. My teammate got me. Yeah, let me give you a quick shout out here as well. There we go. And this one as well. Wait, I need to adjust the path. There we go. Need to adjust pathfinding. There we go. Where's my group? Where's my group? Where are you guys? Where's group B? Group B usually goes here. So I have to go here. Yes, please move me in the sealed area immediately. Oh, I've been okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I get moved in the like other area for that. Anyways, yeah. Hope your stream was going well. Hope you got a progress. And if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. It's like almost 11 p.m. So that is a good time to go to bed. We got some rockets going. I see. The space rockets or the explosive rockets? Because I seem to be remembering that Factorio actually has like explosives. And I realize my production capacity of rockets is abysmal. Oh, okay. Space rockets. Oh, okay. Abysmal in you got so many rockets that you had to put them into an abyss, or did you make a horrible spaghetti fest? Abysmal type of thing. Yeah, my RPM rockets per minute is 1 per stream. Oh god. Okay, that could use some improvement. That is true. That is a very low rockets per minute guy rate. Do I have like anything interesting? I have nothing. I have nothing. I can just sit here and cast my AoE. Not that I do a lot of different things otherwise. Like it's already like kind of like I already usually just do that anyways, but it feels so under-equipped. Oh right, we are invisible. What do we attack? I kind of forgot what we attack if we are invisible. Yeah, I think in Factorio, I think I played Factorio once to a single space rocket back then, when that was like the end of the game. And I think I didn't ever play Factorio like that again. Like I don't think I've ever like made another rocket other than the one that once was like the end of the game. I managed to beat it once. Yay! It's like I basically back when the game was like quite fresh. I beat it too. And I've never really beat it ever again. Maybe I should put that as like a mission sort of like doing Factorio Friday or something for a short time. Get to like the rocket. I guess as a speed run or something. Quote unquote speed run. Because I for sure like the Factorio games, like any factory games, at some point I just blank out and I don't know, look up stuff and then get lost in the sauce. Like you look into like factory templates, right? You look some of them up and there's like a video of them. Then you watch the video and you forget to watch the video. Lost in the sauce, yeah. It's like you watch the video, right? Like you watch the tutorial and then you notice that you didn't pay attention for like 2 minutes where the crucial part was. And then you rewind and then you remember you gotta do something really quick on another tab. So you don't pay attention again. So you rewind again. Then you actually watch it. And then you get distracted again. I do that all the time. It's insane. Once you watch a video, it just Jova. It's like watching a full playthrough of a game and then playing the game. Yeah, kind of. Although I do have like my belt compendium, like there's one crucial resource that every Factorio player will eventually come to, and that is the Factorio belt compendium, where you look into the. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dead. Why am I dead? That's bad. Yeah, please, for the love of God, do not revive me first. I'm literally useless. But yeah, the belt compendium, the Factorio belt compendium is like an extremely useful resource that every player at some point will probably find. Yeah, those designs, my brother got me a set of 3D printed belts with magnets. Oh, that is cool. I have a 4x4 balancer on a shelf next to me. That's sick. A 4x4 balancer is sick. As a 3D print. Do they also like move? That would be really insane. If they are like ready print and movable, that would be really insane. Somehow there was exactly enough pieces to do it. Damn. All right, here we have I think that is the final boss. And I kind of know how to do it. He's right. As soon as he's doing the Ancient Flare is like a one-hit kill. Movable, expert level print, and probably not a Christmas gift flow. Yeah, I suppose. But it would have been awesome if you had like a movable, like, that would have been the cherry on top, right? I just noticed what's standing here. They really wrote Dick back with the tactical stuff. That's insane. That's remote gagging your house level. I see. What is remote gagging? Now I have to Google that. You made me Google something today. Oh, remortgaging. That's what was that again? Right, that was the mortgage thingy-mabob. Remortgaging. I see. There we go. Give this player a comment and let me get out of here and get. Let me fix my class, please. I need to fix my class. Give me the Factorio themed sushi bed for my dining table. Hell yeah, that would be awesome. Go old sushi table. I'll put some snoozes in here. Very impressive. I almost fell out my goddamn. How do you call that? The thing you are sitting on? The chair. I almost fell from my chair, which, now that I think about it, was probably because I'm so tired I'm forgetting words. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, after this cutscene, I think, well, we are not like at the last thing, at the last how do you say? We're not at the last quest. I'm forgetting all the words. How do I even word? Yeah, since this is not like the final quest of the quest line I had targeted, and there's still a little bit to do, I will make a combo Friday. I will make a Friday where we have like half Final Fantasy and half something else next Friday. And I think next Friday. No, wait, next Friday? Next Friday, yeah, next Friday, like the 7th, I think. Is it the 7th? Or is it the 6th? Where's my calendar? It's the 6th. So Friday the 6th will be half. We will finish this and then do whatever comes to mind for me. Well. There it is. I have. Wait, I need to write down some ideas because I'm having ideas right now. Since I've unlocked some cool stuff that I now know works and how it works, and I've come to the conclusion we can do some really cool stuff with that. That will be so cool once I implement that. Anyways, we can quickly teleport back to Revenant's Toll, and then I'd say, alright, I'm gonna head out. It is almost 11, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I really need to go to sleep. I really need to go to sleep. it's not even funny. Yeah, we will shut down this computer. I don't need this computer anymore. There we go. And let's go over to chat. Hello, chat. You are quite a few today. I'm honored to have you all here. If you liked what you saw, you can always click that follow button down there. And yeah, I hope I was entertaining. Oh no, I forgot to put this stone back in. I will be running around as a conjurer forever. I will be bored. Anyways, I need to go to bed. This will be a problem for somebody like future me. This is not gonna be my problem today. This will be a problem for future me. Remembering that not remembering that I had the stone removed. That will be a fun thing to find out. Anyways, we will now look for a raid target. I have a little bit of a group of people that I want to introduce to someone. Let's see who that someone is, right? For the YouTube side, the YouTube stream ends now. Now, there we go. Dismiss this.